What's up guys, my name is Brian. Some of you already know me as the guy that's done everything, and I am back. In this episode I'm going to show you how to do a DIY Monster Energy logo made out of only Monster Energy tabs. So in order to shape the monster tabs into the shape of the logo, I think the best way to do it is to make a stencil. So the first thing you gotta do is go online, search printable Monster Energy logo. I went to images, found this website with the Drago art, clicked on it, had a little bit of trouble getting to the actual website, but the second try it worked. Scrolled down the page to find the actual file and then saved it to my desktop. After that, I printed the image. I wanted to get it as big as possible on a sheet of white normal printer paper, so I clicked off the auto rotate and then scaled it up to 120%. My printer was low on ink, but the logo actually turns out awesome. There's a good shot of it. Next, you gotta cut out the piece of paper as close to the black outside edge as possible to get the most accurate stencil. Once you got the logo glued to the piece of cardboard, a pair of scissors isn't going to cut it out accurate enough, so this is where you need the knife. Go around the edge nice and carefully. You're probably going to need to go over your cuts a few times. Make sure that you have something underneath the piece of cardboard that you're trying to cut through, because as you can see, it's going to cut up whatever's underneath. At this point, I was pumped. The stencil looks awesome. Now we need to spray paint it black. I used the semi-gloss trim clad. I let that dry for about 24 hours. It's time to put the tabs on. I'm putting a dab of hot glue on the back of the pop tab right behind where the M is. As I'm doing this, the left line of that M looks a lot worse than the middle and the right one. I actually peeled off most of that left line and redid it. They come apart pretty easily. At the end, I cut up the pop tabs using those wire cutters so that it was almost all M's down at the tip. Before I placed each one, I sort of measured out where I was going to need to be cutting. I wasn't expecting it to be as three-dimensional as it turned out, but it looks so cool with the layers, sort of like a roller coaster. It's going up and down. I tried to get every single M logo on the tab showing so that when you're looking straight on, almost all that you can see are these little monster M's. So I went to Michael's, got a $12 Shadowbox, 11 by 14. I wanted it to be exactly centered, so I pre-marked where I wanted it. Then I could quickly throw some hot glue on it and stick it to the back of that Shadowbox. Monster is not paying me to make this video. This is not a sponsored video. I just enjoyed the product. If any of you execs over there at Monster are watching this, feel free to send a mini fridge my way. It would look epic in my future videos and I would love it, but this is something I decided to do on my own. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, ever since I took that first Monster tab off of the can and saw the little M engraved on it. I thought it would be so cool to make the Monster logo out of only those tabs. I finally saved up enough, finally sat down and did it, and I think it turned out sick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This channel is a lot like life. It's a lot like a box of chocolates. You never quite know what you're gonna get next. So make sure you click like, click subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.